Hi, this is Polkam Aakash, and in this video I'll show you some photo samples between the Gcam versus Stackcam. And guys, I'm using the Realme 7 Pro mobile, and I'm using Gcam also in this mobile. The Gcam version is 8.6. This is the latest version, friends. And guys, if you are using Realme 7 Pro mobile, so don't forget to download Gcam app. I'll give you the link in the description and go and download it. And friends, I'll show you some samples here, both the cameras, Google versus Stackcam. And friends, you can see the samples and tell me which one is better and do comment. And one more thing guys, and Realme 7 Pro stock camera is very good. In Realme 7 Pro was supported night mode also, and Google camera also supported night mode. It's called a night sight in Gcam. And friends, one more thing, the Gcam was supported on night sight in portrait mode also, both the front and back cameras. And friends, before seeing this video, please subscribe the button and like the video. And let's go friends, now we are seeing some samples here. And yes, when it comes to daylight pictures, and yeah, you can see the both the cameras doing well. And I noticed the Gcam, it's very good performance. You can see the dynamic range in Gcam picture, and the stack camera was little bit saturated colors. You can see clearly here. I personally like Gcam pictures because there is a beautiful dynamic range. And this picture you can see the Gcam is maintained colors is well, but the stack camera is oversaturated. You can see there. You can see the dynamic range in Gcam. The Gcam is maintained the dynamic range perfectly, but you can see the stack camera is not maintained the dynamic range. You can see three colors. In this picture you can see the skin tones. The Gcam is maintained like a natural skin tones, but the stack camera is maintained a little bit saturated. You can see there. And when it comes to portrait mode, I personally like Gcam portrait. You can see there is a big difference both the cameras. You can see the stack camera is not maintained the portrait well. You can see the skin tones is little bit black, and you can see the Gcam is like a DSLR. I like personally Gcam photos in portrait mode. You can clearly see here both the pictures. You know guys, you can clearly observe here both the pictures doing well, but the stack camera was not maintained the zoom in portrait mode, but the Gcam was little bit zoom in portrait mode, so that's why Gcam photos is very better than stack camera. And guys, when it comes to selfies, you can see the both the pictures doing well. I personally, there is no difference between, but the Gcam was little bit maintain the dynamic range. You can see there. And guys, you can see here there is big difference. You can see the stack camera was completely dark, but the Gcam maintained dynamic range well. You can see my face clearly, and here you can see the both the pictures well, but the Gcam was maintained skin tones better, but the Stackcam skin tones not better. And selfie portrait modes, you can see the selfie portrait mode also Gcam better. Stack camera also very good, but the Gcam was better than stack camera. And you can see the dynamic range, you can see the sky background. Gcam was maintained perfectly. And when it comes to low light photos, you can see the both the cameras doing well. There is no difference between, you can see there. But I notice here the Gcam is perfect colors, but the Stackcam was saturated colors in night mode also. And guys, you can see here there is completely dark, but I captured one picture here It's called astrophotography in Gcam, and it's called pro photography in Stackcam. But the Gcam it's take a time 3 minutes in astrophotography, but the Stackcam take a time 50 seconds only. You guys, you already see the video. There is a full darkness, but you can see the picture output. Both the cameras doing well, and this is the magic, friends. And guys, I personally like it in low light situations. Front camera, there is the biggest difference, friends. You can see the pictures. You can see the pictures here. You can see the stack camera and the Google camera. The Gcam was maintained perfectly in night mode. You can see the background. And guys, you can see there, I don't know Google what doing, but there is the biggest magic, friends. You can see that both the pictures, you can see the background area. And friends, the Google camera front portrait mode supported night side also. You can see the both the pictures. There is no doubt, friends, the Gcam winner here. You can see there. And this is the Gcam, guys. And guys, this is a good lighting condition. You can see there the Gcam was maintained the skin tones well in night time also. And one more thing, guys, the Gcam was supported back camera also portrait mode. You can see the difference. The Google was using night side in portrait mode. And guys, this is a video, and if you are using Realme 7 Pro mobile, so don't forget to download Gcam. I'll give you Gcam link in the description, so don't forget the download. And guys, if you are new to this channel, don't forget the subscribe button and like the video, guys.